everybody, it is April 9th, and we are going to work on some more exponents. If you need a review on what a base in an exponent is and an exponential expression, go ahead and look at April 8th's page, okay? And we're going to be writing these in expanded form. So remember, expanded form is when we go from this little thing to the big old equation. And this base of 3 and this exponent of 10 means that we have to write 3 10 times. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10 threes, and in between each one, I need a multiplication sign, because this means that we're multiplying 3 10 times. Okay? And that's my expanded form. You can see here's the little form, the exponential expression. And then the expanded form, okay, is this big expanded thing here. Okay? All right, so we had 3 10 times. Here our base is 4, and we have it 2 times. So I only need 2 4s. Okay? So you see why it's not 2 4 times, because 2 is not the base. The base is 4, so that's the number that we write all multiple times. Here we have 9, and we have 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And we have our multiplication signs in between that. So there's 7 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 9 times 9. Take that, times 9 again. Take that, times 9 again, 7 times. In an expanded form, all we're doing is writing this. 27 is our base. 3 is how many times we have to multiply it. So 27 times 27 times 27. You can see I've written my base, 27, 3 times. Okay? 199, 4 times. Okay? Our exponent is 4, so I need to write 199 times 199 times 199 times 199, 4 times. I like expanded form, it's just a lot of writing. Okay? All right, 6,789. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Little teacher joke right there. All right, so 6,789 is my base, and I need to multiply it twice because 2 is my exponent. So 6,789 times 6,789. All right, so as you guys can see, expanded form is just getting used to taking this exponent and turning it into a multiplication problem. We are going to eventually solve this problem, okay? So get your calculators ready. Gonna have lots of multiplication signs to enter in and lots of numbers, okay? Right now, all I want you to do is put it in expanded form. All right, once again, it's April 9th. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. It is April 9th. Today we're going to complete a worksheet on area and perimeter quadrilaterals again, but as well as squares and rectangles, we're also going to see parallelograms, okay? This is a quadrilateral with parallel sides, but doesn't have 90-degree angles. So you can see this side and this side are parallel. They'll go on forever and never hit each other, but they're not a 90-degree angle. They're kind of shorter than that. This one's acute, this one's obtuse. Okay, so that's a parallelogram. All right, so for these, you're still going to use area equals base times height, but you're going to find the height of the shape further in, not on the slanted ends. So normally on like a square, okay, the height is this side, straight up and down, and the base is here, right? Well, here, we'll still use the same base. So let's say this is 4, okay? But we can't use this because that's not the true height. The true height is from the top to the bottom, okay? So instead of using this slanted line, all right, we're going to use this straight up and down line. You can see right here, they give it to you here, All right, so let's say that this is 7, the slanted line, but this line right here is 6. Okay, this line right here, this dotted line, we're going to use 6 as our height. Okay, so the area for this would be 4 base times 6 equals 24. Okay, and we'll say centimeters squared. Always have to have that unit. So, do you see how we found the height here? Where a lot of people get caught up on this is they get too worried about this slanted line here. But this is not the height. The slanted line here is not the height. You need this straight up and down line that tells you the height from bottom to top at a 90-degree angle. Okay, I hope this guys helps. A perimeter also uses the same formula as just a square or a rectangle, all 4 sides. So for perimeter, you do need the slanted line. So here you would take 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 4, okay? All right, and I guess that doesn't really make sense because this is a shorter side, so this should be shorter than that. But, c'est la vie. All right, so side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4. Okay, so that's the perimeter. Perimeter stays the same. Area is what is the difficult part. All right, we're going to go to our problems now. Okay. You can see that 2, all right, is a square again. So we're going to do base times height. We know that the base is 6.4 and 6.4 over here as well. Make this 4 a little better. Okay, so we're going to do 6 times 4 times 6 times 4, and we'll get 6 times 4 times 6 times 4. See, everyone makes mistakes. 40.96 centimeters. And what do we have to add to area? You're right, square. Okay? All right, perimeter, 6.4 plus 6.4 plus 6.4. Because this is a square, they're all the same. 6.4. So in my calculator, I'm going to do 6.4 plus 6.4, that's 2, plus 6.4 plus 3, that's 3, plus 6.4, that is 4. 25.6 is my perimeter. 25.6 centimeters, no square. All right, and what type is it? It is a square. Okay, all right, let's go down here to number 4. We have a rectangle. Okay, down here we have a rectangle. So we'll do, let me label real quick, 4.9, 8.3. Okay, the base, we're going to take 8.3 times 4.9. So 8.3 times 4.9 equals 40.67. So 40.67 centimeters squared. Okay, now remember for perimeter, it's the opposite side. So this is opposite here, so 4.9. Here is opposite here, 8.3. Always the opposite side is equal to each other. That's what gives you all 4 sides. So we can do 4.9 plus 8.3. That's the second side, plus 4.9. Third side, plus 8.3. That gives us 26.4 centimeters. And this is a rectangle. Okay, how you spell rectangle? Rect, R-E-C-T, angle, A-N-G-L-E. All right. Now, the new guy, the parallelogram. How can you tell this is a parallelogram? Well, look at these angles. That is not a 90-degree angle. Is this acute or obtuse? You're right, it's an obtuse angle. Okay, it's bigger than 90 degrees. So, here we have a couple measurements. Or we have our slanted edge. Okay, over here is 5.33. Remember, we do not use that for area. Okay, that'll come into play with perimeter. Our height, a nice little h right there, is 4.8. And our base, this whole thing, C, is 10. Okay, so base times height, not this guy, would be 10 times 4.8. Okay, so in my calculator, I'm going to do 10 times 4.8 equals 48. So my area is 48 centimeters squared. Okay, now perimeter, all right, opposite, C is opposite here, so this is 10. Now here's where we use the slanted end for perimeter. 5.33, 5.33. Okay, so we're going to add all 4 of these up. Don't worry about this guy. He was just there for area. Okay, all right, so we're going to do 10 plus 5.33 plus 10 plus 5.33. And we get 30.66. Okay? Centimeters. What type is this? It is a parallelogram. How do you spell parallelogram? P-A-R-R-A-L-L-E-L. Parallel O gram. So you see it's parallel O gram. Okay? All right, one more to do. It's a nifty little square. So we know that squares all have the same side, 6.3, 6.3, 6.3, 6.3. Okay, and if you guys haven't noticed yet, one little trick of how to tell if it's a square or not, if it just says S, that means all the sides are the same. If it has W and L, that means that there's a width and a length, height and base. So that's different. That means it's a rectangle. Okay? And then here, if you see 3, it's a parallelogram. Okay? A little trick to figure out what this type is. So you know it's a square. Okay, and squares, 6.3. So we're going to do 6.3 times 6.3. That's going to equal 39.69. So 39.69, that is our area, centimeters squared. And then the perimeter, we have to add all the 6.3s. Here's another little trick for squares. All these are the same, right? So that you're taking these and adding them up 4 times. So instead of adding them 4 times, you can just do 4 times 6.3. This is only for squares. It doesn't work with rectangles, okay? But 4 times 6.3 will give you all 4 sides at once. 25.2. Okay, so 25.2 centimeters. All right, and that takes care of our evens for today. There's a couple more parallelograms up here if you want to try these out. Remember, use the height for base times height, and then don't use it for perimeter. Okay? All right, guys, hope you have a good day.